morning, market snipers. Welcome back. This is Jesse. We're getting started at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It wasn't right on the dot, so I put on the countdown because I was running about 25 seconds late. Throw on the countdown, get this thing going, and here we are, ready to rock and roll now. So with that, make sure to help me by smashing the like button, repost, all that stuff. We're going to get into all of it today. Probably won't spend as much time today just because it's Friday, TGIF, and got to meet. I got a lot of stuff on my checklist to do today, and also got to meet one of my close friends to go to lunch over here. So it's not very often that we go out to lunch or meet up, like maybe once a week. So got to go do that about 11:30, and I got a lot of stuff on my checklist to get knocked out. So if you're new, awesome, welcome. The first half of the live stream we'll cover Bitcoin. We'll take it. The altcoins are still bleeding out, still looking for bottom. I don't know how much time we can spend on it because it's not much has really changed, right, since the last sell signals. But I've got some possible targets and the way it could play out and stuff like that. We'll look at the NASDAQ is still ultra bullish, pretty much flat today. And we'll take a look at the other indices. The Russell's breaking down. The VIX is up, right? The VIX is up. So usually that's the inverse of the SP 500. So we'll see how the day closes heading into the weekend. But then we'll come back over and forgot one thing. Hold on. Time out. While you guys are smashing the like button, let me go ahead and throw this on. This is our 19th consecutive live stream over here. 19th consecutive. When we started going live in September 2023, we hit 75 consecutive live streams that the stock market was open. So let's try to keep this live stream going as long as we can. And I committed to doing the live stream for 1 year, right? So 1 year, we will see how I feel in September 2024, if I feel like to keep doing it or not doing it. Hopefully people will find value, but if we don't get a lot of likes and stuff, then it just kind of tells me we get a lot of viewers, but we don't get a lot of likes like on the Twitter X app. And so just tells me that maybe they just prefer short form. And so maybe I would do like a couple 10-minute videos a week or something, because it does take up a lot of my time, right? It does take up a lot of my time. So just keep that in mind over the next 2-3 months. If you're not smashing the like button and you're just watching all the time, it doesn't let me know that, you want to keep seeing this moving forward. So just let me know. Friday. Yep. Javier, welcome back. Good to see you. Good morning, everybody. Javier, countdown. Yep. Lawrence, welcome back. Happy Friday. RB, great stream. Oh, you're on the live crew today. On the live crew, RB, usually the replay crew. Streak. Yep. Thanks, Jesse. Happy Friday. Ready for a great session. All right. Well, I'll try. I'll try. It's Friday, so I'll try. All right, let's get into it. So Bitcoin had that sell signal and then that buy signal, but well under the trending dots. For one moment, it was all the way back up to $70,045-ish and back above the trending dots with a pending buy signal at the time, but closed back below, right? Closed back below. So it's more about, to me, it's more about the candle close versus the wick. So, that's how it ended up closing. I don't know what I'm going to say. Just liked, fam. Awesome. Master of Hashes, Twitter X app. Good to see you on here. Margin Mulder. Hi, all. Happy Friday. Margin. Oh, sorry if I chopped that up. But yeah, Bitcoin continues to break down over here. And you can see the altcoins are as well. So let's just jump right into it. In the second half of the live stream, we will chart your requests. So early birds get the worm. If we're towards the end of the live stream and you're putting in requests, most likely or very, very reluctantly, I'll be covering those. We did cover them yesterday, but I was very, very reluctant to cover the chart requests getting put in at 9:50, right? Uh, so this is going to be a shorter stream, probably 30 to 40 minutes. So we're going to get right into it. But put in the ticker symbol and let me know all the details. Is it crypto? Is it stock? Is there a certain exchange you want me to look at? All the details, are you long, short, etc. So I can search for it quickly and get through it all. But let's put on the drawings over here. So mapped out, like there's a confluence area of target one. And I talked about this in detail in the Discord with various charts and talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. But here's the short version, right? Here's the short version. So I posted that yesterday in the Discord. If you're not in there, then, you know, what can I say? What can I say? This is a confluence target box area, right? I would assume it would find support over here. I would assume it finds support, right? And however that plays out and then comes back out like that, right? I would assume it would find support on this retracement from this move over here up to this move over here, right? So it's pretty standard to get a retracement, and that's healthy, right? If it just continues to go straight up, usually it loses momentum and comes back down for a retracement, right? So that's, you know, we do want to see that along the way, right? I think that's what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? I don't know. We'll get it figured out. So this is a strong confluence of support, in my personal opinion. I would my base case is that it would hold, it would find support. Oh, thought I dropped the mic, fell off the ledge there. So I would assume that it will find support and hold and then continue higher. But if it doesn't, we are prepared for that. And we have this confluence target box down here also makes sense, but this would be like plan B or the second scenario to play out, because it also includes the original fourth target. So Bitcoin hit 3 out of the 4 targets to the downside over here, right? 23%. I've also pointed out that Bitcoin has not had a 30% correction since 2022. Is it overdue? I don't know. Maybe. It might be overdue. Does it mean it's going to have a 30% correction? Not necessarily, right? Maybe the 30% corrections are done until the next bear market. We don't know. But I'm just pointing out that there hasn't been a 30% correction on Bitcoin since 2022. Getting into the middle of this box gets pretty close. So you've got 30% correction all the way down below $52,000, right? It is possible that Bitcoin comes down and has a 30% correction and then takes off to the upside. I think it's less likely, but it becomes more likely if spilled water. It becomes less likely until this box doesn't hold, right? If this box doesn't hold, both scenarios do not include $25,000 Bitcoin, right? I'd be very, very surprised if that was the market cycle top. There's several reasons why that I don't think it's the market cycle top. It could be a local top, right? But if this box doesn't hold, which I think it does, then see this box. I don't see it going all the way to 25,000 or back to the 200-week moving average. Is it possible? Yeah. Why would it be possible? Well, if the entire market started crashing, then that could be it, right? That could be it. And that could be that black swan event that everyone, you know, anytime you're caught off guard, you like to blame the black swan event. And so if the stock market did start to go into a bigger correction, then it's possible that that was at least the mini local top, right? Doesn't mean it couldn't have a bigger top later. But I'd be surprised, and I'd be surprised if it came all the way back down to 200-week moving average, let alone I've seen some calls out there from 100,000 plus accounts, you know, the perma bears, whatever, calling for 25,000 Bitcoin, 12,000 Bitcoin, stuff like that. I'd be really surprised, right? But Um, I think it holds here. If not, I think it holds down here, right? So that's scenario one. Scenario two, I don't see it breaking down below that. If it does, it could be a wick down, a capitulation moment with a wick down. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. Obviously, it's for educational purposes only. And it's my own opinion. So I don't know. It's possible it comes all the way back down like this, right? However it is. However it plays out, like that, this, or here, I don't see a scenario three playing out like that, right? I don't see a scenario three playing out. What I see is, a scenario one or two. Scenario one. So whatever it is, scenario one, scenario one and a half, or scenario two, right? One and a half, two. Uh, so I guess we'll call it that. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But it's been $66,000 since March 4th, right? So March 4th. So the sideways capitulation is definitely on, right? And for swing traders, I'm telling you, the sideways is the worst, right? The worst. I don't care if I prefer it to trend upwards, right? I do prefer it to trend upwards. But then secondly, I'd rather trend downwards. Trending and chopping sideways is my least favorite. So it's been my least favorite, and that's the sideways capitulation is sometimes worse in my opinion. So or is worse in my opinion, because I'd rather have it trending up hard or trending down hard. Either way, I'm good with those because I can play to the upside or downside. Of course, I prefer it to go up uh, because the value of the coin goes up as well. So we are into this target now. We are into it. We can go ahead and select that to green or change it to the green. Select it. So we'll see how it plays out. But scenario one, one and a half, two. That's what I'm watching over there on Bitcoin. So we'll see how it plays out. Still early in the month, right? Halfway through the month. Could finish bullish by the end of the month. We don't know. And then maybe not. Maybe it's all the way down here, and we're looking at like early July, end of July, and then comes out like that, right? So July heading into August. But just for fun, let's throw on the pi cycle top indicator. So came all the way up above the green line, came all the way back down, tested the red line. We'll see if just because it goes below the red line doesn't mean, it's everything is over, right? But the red line has not crossed the green line yet, and that has signaled at least one major top in Bitcoin throughout its history. So we'll continue to watch it. I just like to have it on there. We don't know if it's going to work out again. So with that, let's keep going. Let's jump right into it. It's already 13 minutes that we spent on Bitcoin. And breaking news, Ethereum just hit this target over here. And this is target 3 of 4 to the downside. So the quick recap is Ethereum hit 4 out of 4 targets to downside, had bullish divergence, broke out. We all know that. Had bearish divergence, lower high, started breaking back down after it pumped up, it hit target 4, right? 4 out of 4 targets to the downside, 4 out of 4 targets to the upside. We wanted to see it flip resistance into support, came back down, did not do that. Then we were talking about this is a big move up to the upside on May 20th, and it's recouping some of that gain, right? It's recouping. It's healthy. It's healthy to do that. So yesterday we were kind of mapping out what it looked like to hit target 3 and then break out after that, or come back down, hit target 4 of this retracement, and then break out from there. So that's Ethereum, still on track over there. What else? What else? Okay. Yeah, not one for one though. In 2021, I've pointed this out many times that the DXY was bullish and ultra bullish on higher time frames from June 2021. Let's see, fluctuation lows off the corresponding. So it pumped from June 2021 all the way through November, while Bitcoin and the Nasdaq was also pumping. So I wouldn't say it's 100% correlation. Uni, Uniswap. I mean, it was uncorrelated for about 4 or 5 months straight. Okay, Mark, you got it. Taking well, I mean, all the altcoins are going down, so it's not surprising. Well, so if I hold November lows, not sure. Well, we can take a look at it though, Javier, if you want. So that's the Ethereum, right? So retracing this big move up, right? That's the way I see it. Solana had this big wick down over here to 108, retraced all the way back up to 189-ish, and then now is retracing that move. And then we'll see if it consolidates, finds support over here, and then breaks out after that, right? Breaks out after that. Chainlink back into target 4 of that retracement over there. Had already mapped out all of these, right? So we'll see if it finds support. Can't really draw anything yet, right? Probably looking for a move like that. However it plays out, it comes up like this, right? And it comes out like that. And then redraw the downward trend line like that. Something like that, right? So don't really have another touch point. You could that's just like a phantom downward trend line, but that's really aggressive downward. So I'm not going to draw that. But that's Chainlink. This is the 4 target. So 4 out of 4 targets to downside. 4 out of 4 targets to the upside. Now it's hit 4 out of 4 targets to the downside again. So I love it when it behaves that way. Sand, on the other hand, right? Sand, on the other hand, you've got the low wick over here at 36 cents. You've got bullish divergence as of now. We don't know if it's going to remain with bullish divergence. This line didn't hold. Well, it could. It would have to reverse back up today, but probably won't do that today. Probably won't. Hiccups. Probably won't reverse back up today. So however it plays out, right? However it plays out, that's sand. If it takes out this wick over here, I have to redraw all these targets. So save me some work, sand. Don't take out that wick. Maybe double wick bottom. Maybe double wick. You got Filecoin. That could be a double wick bottom over here, right? So it's possible this is a double wick bottom over here. Even went below it. Probably took out a bunch of stop losses, right? And when people are the most bearish, it's taking out previous stop losses, and then the market makers push it back up in the other direction, right? It's close enough as of right now that I don't need to redraw those targets. That I'm not going to. Sand, we talked about this on the live stream, could even break down below it, trap some bears, and then come back up like that. So we'll see how it plays out. Currently still is breaking down over there from the confluence target area. Excuse me. Before we keep going, let's go back over here. Excuse me. And let's just see, how are we doing on this? Let's smash the like button, hit the repost, and throw in a quick comment, right? Whatever it is. Ooh, we're up to 13. That's much better today. Bitcoin back down to below $66,000, right? $66,000. Ooh-wee. All right. Where were we? Near. Okay. Variable, still trying to find bottom over there. Still trying to find bottom over there. I don't remember what that line was for. I don't remember. Double touch over there. Draw that out. Let's see. What else? Probably not. You misspelled my name, Ryan. Maybe you did on purpose. If you did on purpose, we'll let it slide. Sui, crypto. There's a lot of requests, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to them. Early bird gets the worm. Hit that like button, everyone. Help Jesse help you. Yes. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that. Good morning, G Rod, H Bar, Mark, you've already got one request in, so well, no, I don't know. We don't know how much time we have today. Already 20 minutes in. I got to keep going. Dot breaking down. Still got this wick down here at $5.70. Cardano got this wick down here. Could be double wick bottoms over there. 40 below 41 cents. Mana. Similar thoughts, right? Oh, change the color on it. Can't even see it. Let's put it on a brighter color. There we go. Algo, right? Triple wick bottom on Algo, maybe? That would be crazy. Look at that. You got a wick. You got a wick. Another one over here, and another one. Algo. Oh, wow. Matic took it out. Matic took that wick out over there. So anyone who bought the wicks over here and has their stop loss in, all those stop losses just got taken out on Matic. Same with Adam, right? Same with Adam. Took that wick out over there. Just continues to break down, trying to find bottom. We have to remove, we don't have to, but I'm going to remove all these targets to the upside. Got to redraw them over there. Still trying to find bottom, right? Still trying to find bottom over there. Shibby shib shib. Doge, right? XRP. AVAX. Inch. Whoo, inch, right? Got out over here. And the Coinbase announcement today, it should be delisted from Coinbase. I haven't checked it. What else? MicroStrategy had that sell signal yesterday, right? Had the sell signal yesterday. Got that wick over here. I'm still wick. Got a gap over here. Got a gap here. It's very, very gappy, right? Very, very gappy. We don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Let's switch gears over here to the indice, and we'll circle back on the chart quest. We got to go pretty quick. NASDAQ is still ultra bullish, right? On the daily chart. Still ultra bullish on the weekly chart. SP 500, same thing, right? So had all these targets laid out in the Discord yesterday of potential to the upside. We don't know how it's going to play out. Dow Jones looks a little bit different. Russell 2000 looks a little bit different, right? Compared to the NASDAQ and the SP 500. And we'll continue to keep an eye on it. US 10-year yields continue to break down over there. Took out that wick. So this is a lower high confirmed, right? We could flip this around. Lower high confirmed over there. Bearish divergence, lower high on the 10-year yields. Getting a solid retracement from back over here. Probably right around target 3 or 4. Probably target 2 or target 3, probably. US 10-year yields still hasn't made a higher high yet, right? Still hasn't made a higher high yet. Let's kind of keep it like that. Let's see. We'll keep it like, oh no. Can't delete the indicator, Jesse. If you delete it, just hit the undo button, right? Just hit the undo button. So you got a lower high here. This could still be a lower high. We don't know. It's battling. The VIX, however, I think it had a pending buy signal earlier today, if I'm not mistaken. I think it had one when the wick was all the way up here at $13. There is a pending MACD bullish crossover as well. So it is possible, but it's still good to see it at this level if you wanted the market to still be bullish, right? What else? Bitcoin dominance. We talked about all the way back here, end of May, about 3 weeks ago. We talked about, would it find support at target 3, come all the way back up, put in a lower high, and then maybe reverse back down. We put that out 3 weeks ago. It's possible it does that, but if it takes out, if we get candle close back above 56%, and then ultimately back above 56.3%, then that idea goes away. There was that buy signal back over here, but candle closes back above there, and the Bitcoin dominance could be increasing. Nvidia still ultra bullish. Still ultra bullish. I posted it on the Twitter X app 2 weeks ago. Coinbase was delisting ENJ. It was on the same day as the sell signal. You have to go over there, check it out. You can search for it on the Twitter X app, Jesse Olson ENG, and if you search by that, then it should come up for you. ANF, there was bearish divergence, right? Bearish divergence on ANF. HUT has retested 2 of the targets so far. Was all the way up here at 1190 earlier today. See if it retests target 3. See if it hits target 4 over there. No, I didn't delete all that. Okay. I think I accidentally, yeah. I moved it too far over. Let's move back. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we gotta have that, Jesse. Gotta have that over here, right? There we go. Now we'll put it over here. There we go. Now we're back. Okay. Still two out of the 4 targets. Hit 3 of the 4 targets so far to the upside. Shorter term target. So we'll see on HUT. This is from yesterday. It was higher. Today for a bit, but it's slightly lower now probably. MIGI still bullish as of right now. Hive, CLSK, right? Bitfarm, ultra bullish, almost hitting target 4 over there on Bitfarm. Marathon Digital, Riot. We're going to make it, hopefully. Wolf, Iris Energy came up and hit longer term target 3 out of 4, right? That was a massive move up. So may retrace some of that, right? It's like catching lightning in a bottle. It spikes hard and it dumps hard. It pumps hard and it dumps hard, right? So that's Iris Energy. Cypher Mining, right? Breaking out over here. That was a solid retracement. We'll see if it continues to move higher over there. What else? Rivian, pending sell signal over there. Still probably going through a bottoming phase for a while. We've got that gap up over here. Bullish divergence. What else? Oh, let's go over to the Magnificent 7 real quick. And so Nvidia still ultra bullish. Meta, Amazon, pending sell. Microsoft made a new high. Tesla was breaking out over here. Basically still sideways since January though, right? Still the same price overall. Apple, Google. So we'll see. We will see. We're at 29 minutes already. So let's get back over here. And then let's cover some of the chart requests. There we go. There we go. What else? Gold. Where are we at in gold? Yup. Silver. Yup. Okay. All right. Great. Okay. What else? I think that's about it. All right. So let's circle back over here as Bitcoin continues to break down. And we're back into this confluence target box area over here. This is scenario 1, 1.5, 2, right? So we'll see. We will see. Okay. All right, let's go back. Let's do the chart request real quick. We'll try to get through in about 10 minutes. It's probably going to look very similar overall. Let's see if I missed anything. Total. I mean, if it's total 1, which includes Bitcoin, the overall pattern looks like Bitcoin, right? So, Uniswap. All right, Mark, you got it. Uniswap, Uni. Okay. I guess we'll choose Binance. So, Uniswap looks a little bit different, just because had this huge pump up like all the other altcoins, then came all the way back down, and then was going through this bottoming phase, pumped all the way back up. Could be similar. What if it's similar to the Ethereum chart, right? Where it pumps back up, Ethereum comes back down, hits 3 or 4 targets to downside, and then continues back upward. Maybe Uniswap is leading, the charge back to the upside. It's too early to say, because you have this high over here, and so we don't know if this is the low, another higher low. It's somewhere in between, right? It's more difficult to say when it's somewhere in between. You've got the lows over here, you got the highs over here, you got higher lows, and we're somewhere in the middle of all of that, right? So there was a buy signal. It is battling to try to get back above the trending dots. If it doesn't and closes back below, that could be a tell. But it seems like this is a big move up. This is a big retracement. And then this is a retracement of that. And this is a retracement of that. And so could be coiling up for the next move up, right? So for me, I would just kind of, maybe draw it out like that. Probably like that, right? So we will see. It's possible it comes back down further and then comes back out like that. So we will take a look at the weekly chart too. But what happened? What happened? What happened? All right, let's do that. So probably something like that, right? If you weren't already in it to win it from back here on that first breakout, right? You had a breakout already. So there's that, right? So we'll see. This is probably target 3, right? There might be a target 4 down here. So it doesn't mean it couldn't like get rejected, come back down, however it plays out, and then comes out like that. Let's see what the weekly chart looks like, Mark. Still bullish on the weekly chart, right? Still bullish. Had that buy signal end of May. So about 3 weeks ago, had that buy signal on the weekly chart. So big move up, big correction. That was a huge correction. Looking at, well, it looks like a big correction. Yeah, 65%. So there you go. Weekly chart is still bullish. There was that buy signal on the daily chart. It's possible this was that consolidation, and it could be breaking out, possibly, right? So there you go. Hopefully that helps. Uni tanking. I don't see it tanking. If you're on a really low time frame, maybe, but not seeing it on the daily chart or the weekly chart tanking. Looks a little bit different than the other altcoins, right? It's actually up 2.3% compared to the other altcoins right now. So I'm not really seeing that. You must be on the 1 hour chart. SoFi, I haven't looked at that one today or this week. I don't think I looked at it. Let's see. Woo! Dropping all the way back down. I'm not in SoFi. Kind of drew this out like this, that it was starting to break out, came all the way up to like 740. It was a good retracement of that 763, and then just dumped straight back down 2 days in a row, right? So that is SoFi. So far, not so good. SoFi. That's a terrible joke, Jesse. Don't quit your day job, Jesse. Who are you talking to? Myself on camera. Come on. Let's see. How do we want to do that? I guess. I don't know. Maybe something like that, right? We will see. We'll see. But the weekly chart is probably still bearish. Yeah. Weekly chart is still bearish. So you got to be careful. Buying the dip, you better sell that rip, right? because when it's still bearish on the higher time frames, still trying to go through a bottoming phase, then you know, any type of potential buy the dip scenario, that buy the dip, you better sell that rip, right? So better sell it and lock in any profits if you can, and move on. So that's SoFi. What else? What else? SWKS. Okay, let's do it. SKWS. Perfect. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for putting in the ticker symbol and the stock. I'm going bottom fishing. Uh-oh. SW. Ay. Okay, there we go. Skyworks Solutions. Okay. Going dumpster diving, huh? Well, I mean, pending buy signal on the weekly chart. So if you zoom out here, had this big move up from March 2020 all the way up. That was an all-time high at 204, I think, right? Yeah. So all-time high at 204. It's been in a bear market since April 2021, all the way down to October 2022. Now it's just been going through a bottoming phase, right? Been going through a bottoming phase. So we will see. Still below the 200-week moving average all the way since April 2022. This could be the low over here on the weekly chart at $80. This could be a higher low at $87. This could be a higher low over here at 80, almost $90. Got another pending buy signal on the weekly chart. 2-week chart has a pending buy signal. That's another positive. Let's see the monthly chart. The monthly chart does not yet, but there is bullish, long-term bullish divergence on the monthly chart as well. And this could be a higher low. So seems like the ship could be turning around, right? Could be turning around. And the buy signal on the daily chart was June 10th. So doesn't mean it couldn't come back down, fill this gap, put in a higher low, and then go. But you do have bullish divergence. That bullish divergence could be cleared already. There was bullish divergence at the bottom. And so it's bullish on the 2-week chart. It's bullish on the weekly chart. It's bullish on the daily chart. And it could flip bullish on the monthly chart in the near future, Ryan. We will see. Sui. Okay. Chop suey. All right, let's go. Oh, I deleted it. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it looks similar to the other altcoins. There was a quick little breakout from there, but, probably going to redraw it like that, right? Probably going to redraw it. Double, maybe triple wick bottom over there. We don't know how it's going to play out. Maybe even goes lower, right? Could go lower. How low can it go? There you go. Okay. That's Sui. Blue Diesel. All right, I got you. I know you've asked a couple times, but you've been late to the party, so let me get this one for you. ILV. Taking out that stop loss over there. It's still bearish on the daily chart for ILV. Weekly chart still bearish. Could come all the way back further, right? We will see. That's the weekly chart as well. So that is still bearish as of right now. Probably halfway. It's possible it comes back down lower, right? It's possible. You get a weekly close back below here at $80. See if it takes out the $72, right? This is the weekly chart. It's possible it comes all the way back down here and then flips around after that. Could take some time to play out based off the weekly chart, right? Who knows? Right? So that's a weekly chart. December. Oof. Maybe not, right? Let's see. Probably get this dialed in a little bit more. Maybe more aggressive downward trend line, something like that. So I don't know. That's probably could take some time. And of course, going through this, however it plays out, right? Maybe it doesn't take that long, but however that plays out, maybe it's something like that. Yeah. So this is based off the weekly chart. So if you change this to the daily chart, you could probably draw it in a little bit better. Get a little bit more dialed in. Yeah, maybe something like that, right? Maybe something like that. Maybe it doesn't take that long. I don't know. Possibly. Hopefully that helps. Yes, Steve, tell him again. Oh wait, no, I showed the comment again. H bar. I think you used up your free credits, Mark. Are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, let me know. I'll circle back, but we're at 41 minutes. I think you used up. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay. Yep. Hmm. Yep, you got it. FET. Late request on FET. Probably gonna look very similar to the other altcoins, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's H bar. There is H bar. Yeah. So it looks similar to the other ones, right? So just kind of to watch and wait, right? To watch and wait, probably. Well, I'm not giving financial advice, and I don't have any plans to be in H bar whatsoever. But it's bearish on the daily chart still. The last sell signal was May 23rd. Weekly chart had a sell signal on the weekly chart last week or on Sunday, and so still continuing to trend downward from there. And just get rid of that. So that's H bar. Fat. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? Cancel. There we go. Oh, whew. That was close. That was close. uh, Fat. All right, let's just search for it over here. I know I have it on there somewhere. That is Qcoin. Let's do Binance though. Pending sell signal on the weekly chart. Ah, put off these eyeball test targets way over here. Could come back down still. Getting oversold on the daily chart right now, but could remain that way, right? So we had that bearish divergence getting picked up, and since the bearish divergence back here in March, it's been putting in lower highs, hitting these targets based off the eyeball test. Hit 1, 2, 3, is re-hit it right here. Let's try to clone it and then extend it. The eyeball test. There you go. There you go. So eyeball test 1, 2, 3. We put that out a long time ago. That was based off of the bearish divergence, and then the lower high confirmed it, and the sell signals. And from there, it's still in retracement mode. Still in retracement mode over here. It's all eyeball tests, so could come all the way back down $10. Who knows, right? I don't know I don't know what this is from, but um, so that was a massive move up, right? And now we're in the retracement. So from this move here at 60 cents all the way to that wick, 480%, right? It's not straight up. It doesn't just go straight up forever. Sometimes it'll feel that way, but it's not straight up forever. That was a 47-day move, and now we've got a correction of almost 60% over 78 days, right? So it pumps hard, it dumps hard. The weekly chart is pending sell signal as well. So could take some time to play out. If you got this, right, you can see maybe through July or August or September, right? However it plays out, right? We don't know for sure. Come like that. However, the TA plays out, right? There's the hardcore TA for the day. There you go. The Oscar Guzman. Hopefully that helps, my man. You got it. You got it. You got it. So with that, I hope everyone has a good weekend. Get outside. Make sure to get some vitamin D in you. Go for a hike. Go to the lake. Go to the ocean. Go to the park. Whatever it is. Take the kids out. Take the dogs out. Probably not taking a cat for a walk. Maybe you are. I don't know. If you don't have any of that, take yourself out. Take your girlfriend out, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever it is, and get outside, get away from the charts, but not for too long. Not for too long. Stay close to the charts. I keep them very close to me on my cell phone, but definitely will get outside with that. So with that, hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next live stream. I believe that's Monday. I think Wednesday, the stock market is closed. I will double check for Monday and Wednesday. And until then, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for all of your support and have a good weekend. Adios.